Rams, welcome back to WCU Weekly. I'm Sierra Gelfand.
And I'm Jada Terrell.
Hopefully everyone had a great weekend. We're back and we have a lot in store this week.
Yes, we have Carly reporting weather, James with a sports update, Taylor has a message for us, and we even have a special guest, so stay tuned.
Let's get right into it then. This Thursday, March 28th, come to Sykes to celebrate the 5th Annual International Day of Happiness with a Make It Happy Day seminar. The seminar features Coach Steve Eulenbrock. Check out this event at 7:30 p.m. to learn how to incorporate wellness and happiness into your everyday routine and lifestyle.
The Brothers of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated are hosting their annual Alpha Week this week. Every day this week, there will be events hosted by the fraternity leading up to the Miss Black and Gold pageant this Thursday. The theme for this year is Met Gala, so expect to see something special. Come see who will take home the crown. Our special own reporter, Joy Jefferson, is a contestant, so we're sending our love from the studio. It will be at Ashland Concert Hall at 7 p.m. Tickets at the door are $10 and $7 ahead of time. If you head on over to their Instagram page at Zeta Psi Alpha, the link for early admission tickets for the pageant is in the bio, and all flyers and more information regarding their daily events will be there too.
Now let's send it over to Carly with this week's weather. Carly?
Hey Rams, I hope you had a great weekend and are ready to finish out the last week of the month. The temperatures are slowly warming up, but it's still going to be chilly for the next couple of days. Let's take a look at this week's forecast. As you can see, there's a lot of clouds here, but I'll start out with the cloudy skies, then move into something a little brighter. So Tuesday is going to be our only day of the week where we see mostly sunny skies, but the temperatures won't even be that high. The high will only be 47 and the low will be a chilly 26. Wednesday, we'll see similar temperatures with partly cloudy skies with a high of 49 and a low of 28. Thursday, we'll see even more clouds with a high of 56 and a low of 43. And then for crying out cloud, sorry, that was a really bad pun, Friday and Saturday will both be cloudy with highs in the upper 60s, which sounds amazing, but on Sunday, we'll be finishing out the month of March with clouds and some afternoon showers. All right, now let's take a look at our new weather assistant here at WCU Weekly. He doesn't have a name yet, so if you want to suggest a name, check out the WCU Weekly Instagram story. But as you can see, our friend here is all ready for the cloudy weather and rain showers with his yellow raincoat, and he's wearing shorts because it will be kind of warm towards the end of the week, and he is sporting his WCU hat. So if you're looking at what should I wear this week due to the weather, look at our new friend here. And if you want to name him, go check out our Instagram story. But when will these clouds and overcast skies turn to sunshine? Tune in to WCU Weekly next week to find out. I'll end this weather report with a joke while we're on the topic of clouds. What kind of shorts do clouds wear? Anyone? Thunderwear.
Hey WCU, my name is Tiffany Newkirk. I am currently here with Brandon Barker, who is the organizer of Hack WCU, which is a 24-hour hackathon event taking place this Saturday, March 30th, and it runs through this Sunday, March 31st. How are you, Brandon?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
That's really good. I'm doing great. Let's jump right into the questions.
Absolutely.
So I'm not going to lie to you. At first, I had no idea what a hackathon was. Can you please explain that for everybody who may not know?
Yeah, that's definitely a common reaction to hearing hackathon. Sometimes I even hear people going like, what the hackathon is a hackathon? So basically, it's a 24-hour event where you invent something from the beginning. So you take an idea, and then over 24 hours, you bring it to fruition. So whether that be a website, an app, something physical, a product, at the end, you'll have something to present and show judges. The point of this event is really to inspire entrepreneurship and show people what they can build in just 24 hours.
Okay, nice. Who can participate in this event? I know this is for computer science majors, but I know there are other people who can participate. And what kind of experience will they need for this event?
Absolutely. So there's a heavy focus in generally technology or engineering, but this event is totally open to anyone. So we have a lot of intro events as well. So if you want to know a little bit about programming or different types of engineering or things you can learn and build during the event, we're going to have tons of mentors from fantastic companies like SEI, Vanguard, AGI, who are willing to teach people all these different disciplines. And so anyone who just has that interest is welcome to come.
Nice, nice. What kind of experience can students take away from participating in an event like this one?
Yeah, I mean, overall, it's a great experience from the community aspect. Not often do you have an event where you're spending 24 hours in a building together. So it's very close and intimate, but it's really just a fantastic opportunity to have something to talk to companies about. So, a part of college is getting ready for that, postgraduate opportunities, and to have things to talk about, like, oh, I built something, or to talk about that in an interview is something really fantastic and hard to capture in a classroom environment.
Okay, and where could somebody interested find more information about this event?
So if you're interested in Hack WCU, go to hackwcu.org or check us out on social media, such as Twitter or Instagram at HackWCU.
Well, thank you, Brandon. I appreciate you for being here. That's all we have today, guys. Thank you for tuning in.
What's going on, Rams Nation? I hope you guys enjoyed your weekend and this beautiful weather that the spring has to offer us. I'm your man, James Johnson, and we're back with our weekly update on Rams sports and athletics. Congratulations to our women's rugby team who ran away with the tournament title with 5 straight victories. In their final victory against Mount St. Mary's, the score was 10-0 at the start of halftime. The team ended their run with a 5-0 record, 30 tries, and 8 conversions. Congrats once again, ladies. Job well done. Our women's softball team has also had a little win streak of their own. They have extended their winning streak to 8 straight games, with 2 being back-to-back against Jefferson University Rams. Wait, hold up. Are they trying to steal our swag? Anyway, in the start of the first inning, Heidi McCollister drove an RBI to the right to give the ladies a 1-0 lead over the opposition. By the third inning, Courtney Stump recorded an RBI of her own, which put them ahead 3-0. In Game 1 of our women's softball team will go on to win in a shutout with a score of 7-0. Congrats to the ladies softball team. Keep racking up them W's, ladies. What a way to show off during our Women's History Month. Hey. As I wrap up our WCU Weekly sports segment, I would like to congratulate this week's athletes of the week, Georgia Wright and Jackson Highland. Good job, guys, and keep up the hard work. Once again, I am your man, James Johnson, and this is our weekly recap of Rams sports and athletics. Shout out to the Rams.
Hello, everyone. This is Taylor Halsey-Clark here with a short health report. Recently, we've all been made aware of a case of the mumps that was brought here to WCU campus, and as scary as that sounds, it turns out the mumps not only is preventable, but also completely curable as well. Now, let's talk about what the mumps is. The mumps, also known as parotitis, is a viral infection that affects the salivary glands below and behind the ears. It is spread through infected saliva, so the way that you could catch it is by airborne respiratory droplets, i.e. coughs, saliva, i.e. kissing or sharing drinks, or touching a contaminated surface. Although symptoms do not always show, some symptoms that can occur are pain in your muscles, swollen salivary glands, chills, fatigue, and difficulty swallowing, to name a few. If you happen to catch the mumps, the good news is this is not a life or death situation. It takes about 2 weeks to recover, and you'll most likely be put on bed rest and be told to take ibuprofen to help with the pain. To prevent the spread of this disease, stay away from school and work up to 5 days from the first sign of infection, wash your hands, and use a tissue when you cough. Last but most important, get vaccinated. The MMR vaccination, to be specific, protects against this disease and a few others as well. Now, hopefully this puts a few minds at ease, but if you have any more questions or concerns, you can check out mayoclinic.org. And as always, if you're feeling any symptoms, head down to the Student Health Center or your own doctor as soon as possible. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Taylor Halsey-Clark, and this is the WCU Weekly Health Report.
Well, here's something we all can relate to, how expensive tuition is. The Association of Pennsylvania State College and University Faculties, or APSCUF, is an association that represents faculty members and coaches employed at PA's 14 publicly owned universities. This Wednesday, March 27th, is the PA Promise Rally in Harrisburg, and WCU APSCUF wants to invite you. The PA Promise plan is to make higher education affordable for all students in PA. It provides tuition-free education at the 14 PASHE schools for students whose families make less than $110,000 a year.
PA legislators reintroduced the PA Promise in the state and in the House for the 2019-2020 session. Again, the rally is going to be this Wednesday, March 27th, and all students, faculty, and coaches are welcome to attend. There will be a bus leaving from the parking lot behind Swope Music Building at 8:30 a.m. Free lunch is also provided, and buses are expected to return to campus at 3:30 p.m. If you would like your seat reserved on the bus, please contact Monica Mayer at mmmayer@wcupa.edu.
That concludes this episode of WCU Weekly. If you have anything you'd like to share on the show, or if you would like to get involved with WCU Weekly, be sure to email us at wcuweekly@wcpa.edu.
Follow us on Instagram and Facebook for segments, events, and much more.
Until next week, I'm Jada Terrell.
And I'm Sierra Gelfand.
Have a great week, Westchester.
And an even better weekend.
Kissing drinks or touching a... Ugh. All right, go back.
With a high of 49 and a low of 28.